So today, I want to do some high intensity kettlebell stuff along with the sled. Just kind of get a lot of calories burnt while using my whole body and pretty much doing circuit training. Um, so starting off with reverse sled and sled push. I don't know if it's noticeable, but I'm kind of sweaty already. That's because whatever I'm doing is kind of intense. The reverse sled is also a really good exercise for knee mobility. So, just overall, like, the sled is a really awesome bang for the buck movement. And if you have it, you should definitely make use of it a lot. Then, with the 28 kilogram kettlebells, so I was doing it with 35 pounds up until now, so 16 kilograms, but I kind of wanted to push the envelope a little and try doing this with 62 pound, 28 kilogram kettlebells. Okay, so what I'm doing is, so it's a double kettlebell version of what I've been doing the past couple of days. So it's like a moving staggered swing to lunge, clean, and press. So looks like this. As you can notice, that was pretty sloppy, but I don't know, I'll probably do a drop set just so that you guys can see what the non-sloppy version should look like. But anyway, really taxing movement. Requires a lot of coordination, strength, fluidity, all explosiveness, all that good stuff. Oh, all right. I'll go back to the 35 pounds and show a clean version. So, a clean version of the movement would look like this. So yeah, something I can move pretty fluidly with, and pretty much every muscle group in the body is at work, and so it really gets the heart rate racing quite a bit. So yeah, doing this for 5 sets, then on to the next thing. For the next set of things, starting off with a kettlebell complex with the 28 kilogram, 62-pound kettlebell. So going to do 3 ballistic rows. On the third one, move to 3 tactical cleans. Then 3 tactical snatches. After that, I'm going to do a rather long set of things on the sled. So do single arm reverse sled drag, starting with my left arm. I opted to do the sled portion of things after the kettlebell because after the sled, like my muscles are exhausted to the point where I can't perform the kettlebell movements efficiently. So after I make it to one end, pushing it back, then using the right arm, and then going to repeat the whole sequence. Using this one arm to get forces the load to be distributed unevenly on the body, which requires the core and other muscle groups to compensate by staying active in order to even things out. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Pretty much by the end of all this, I'm super exhausted. Heart rate's at like 155. So yeah, lots of calories burned. High intensity work. 4 sets of this, and on to the next. So my friend talked me into doing some heavy Zercher carries. So that's what I'm doing next. So altogether, I believe the bar is either 25 or 20 points or 20 pounds, and then it's 135 on each side. So 270 plus 25, so should be around 295. All right, let's see how this goes.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty grueling, but got it done. Good set. Might do a couple more of this.
Don't go for?
Sure. So for the next set, decided to add a 45 and a 10 on each side. So which brings the total up to 400 pounds. So 90, 90, 180. Then 180 on the other side, so 360. And then hey, no, it's not 400. Is it? No. Oh, sorry. So 180 plus 5. No, 180 plus 10. So 190, 190, 380 plus the bar is 20, so 400. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh, not bad. Could only make it halfway. Whatever. It's a good thing that I can roll it back. But yeah, pretty hardcore. Yeah, that's it for that. On to whatever's next. That was a fun little side quest. Yeah, I didn't have 400-pound Zercher carries in my list of things to do today. Not that I had a list of things to do, but it definitely didn't cross my mind that I would be doing something like that. So a nice little PR, I guess. Although I couldn't walk back and forth the entire way like I could with the, what was it, 340 or 350 pounds? Whatever, besides the point. It was cool moving a lot of weight. In any case, decided to end off with some freestyle power juggling with the kettlebell. So kettlebell juggling is just something that I like to do for fun. It's this thing where you do kettlebell, and anytime the weight's over 40 pounds or 20 kilograms, it's like power juggling. And yeah, so doing that with 28 kilograms, 62-pound kettlebell. It's not necessarily going to be all juggling. It's going to, like, it's essentially free flow, but I want to throw in some flips that are used in the kettlebell juggling world, just to tie in the entire flow. Yeah, so no particular order, just going to kind of do things as I please. The reason I like doing it is because it gets the whole body moving with a lot of weight, and like the amount of explosive strength and core recruitment required to kind of do all of this is a lot. So it really gets the heart rate up and teaches the body to move with a lot of weight and momentum. And it's taking me quite some time to feel as comfortable as I do with this weight. There was no way I'd be doing this kind of stuff a year ago. So I've essentially kind of progressively gotten stronger, and then try to do more and more challenging things. And this is where I'm at. Kettlebell juggling seems to be a little polarizing in the sense that uh, people think, why do it if it's like the probability for injury is kind of high. I don't think it's high, to be honest. If you do it right, um, I wouldn't jump this weight if I started, the first time that I started. I've been doing this for quite some time, and I feel confident in the way my body works to be able to do this. One more flow, and then I'm gonna head to the sauna. So yeah, that's gonna be. Gonna take it to the sauna, do some stretching and stuff in there, and yeah, I didn't go for jiu-jitsu today. Kind of felt lazy, and ever since falling sick a couple of weeks ago, I haven't made it back to jiu-jitsu classes, and I need to build more discipline around that. But yeah, tomorrow there will be another video, but Tuesday is jiu-jitsu day, and I very much need to get back on track with that. In any case, I believe that'll be it for today's video. See you all tomorrow.